A few years ago, I worked in an office where I genuinely believed hard work always paid off. So I kept my head down, finished my tasks on time, took on extra responsibilities, stayed late whenever needed, and assumed that eventually the promotions and bonuses would come. They didn't. Instead, I watched something that made no sense. The people getting promoted weren't always the ones producing the best work. Some of them barely seemed busy at all. Yet somehow they were always seen as high performers. They got the recognition, the bonuses, and the praise, while many of us who were actually carrying the workload stayed exactly where we were. At first, I thought management simply didn't notice our efforts. Then I realized something much more interesting. Many of these people weren't necessarily working harder. They were just much better at looking like they were. Let's take a closer look at the performance behind the promotions. Welcome to the modern corporate office, a place where the perception of productivity is vastly more valuable. Finishing your assigned tasks quickly does not earn you a ticket home, it earns you more tasks. Thus, adult humans have evolved a highly specialized survival mechanism: pretending to work. Step 1. The walk. Never walk slowly. A slow-moving employee is an easy target for a manager. You must walk with a purposeful, brisk stride. Always carry a prop. A man holding a single piece of paper is clearly headed to a critical strategy sink. Where is Dave actually going? To the bathroom? To look at his phone? But his velocity suggests he is saving the company. Step 2. The expression. If you look happy, you have too much free time. The golden rule is to cultivate an expression of mild, perpetual annoyance. An annoyed employee is an overwhelmed employee, and an overwhelmed employee is indispensable. Practice sighing at mirror or monitor as if it has deeply insulted your ancestors. Step 3. Digital camouflage. Dave is scrolling through a ranking of fast food French fries. Suddenly, his manager approaches. With lightning speed, Dave hits Alt-Tab. The screen instantly switches to a massive, incomprehensible Excel spreadsheet. Always keep a complex, data-heavy spreadsheet open in the background. Master the art of aggressive typing. As long as your keystrokes are loud and furious, you sound productive. Step 4. The calendar illusion. Your calendar must look like a game of Tetris played by a madman. Block out large swaths of your day with vague, important-sounding titles. No one dares schedule over focus time. During these blocks, you are free to ponder the expanding universe, or simply digest your lunch. Step 5. The delayed email. Dave writes an email that says, "Completed projection." He clicks the Schedule Send button and sets the time for 1:14 a.m. The manager wakes up, see the timestamp, and whisper in awe, "Does Dave ever sleep?" Dave sleeps 8.5 hours a night. Dave is thriving. The modern corporate world is a theater, and you are its lead actor. It is not about how much value you create, but how much stress you project. So the next time someone gets promoted, don't just look at their results, watch their behavior. Once you learn to spot the performance, you'll never look at your office the same way again. Well, grab a piece of paper, look annoyed, and walk briskly toward the break room.